My name's Ian King, and I'm an author, but I'm also I manage a store as well, furniture store. Well, I've just released another book at the moment, which is called The Girl Who Was Buried in a Ball Gown, which is a paranormal, supernatural romance mystery type thing. And if you ever think of the movie The Lovely Bones, then it's very similar to that, but quite different as well, a very Northland flavour. But I've also written some other children's stories. I've written Under the Ocean, which is another children's story, and I'm working on some other children's stories as well. I really enjoying reading things like that. I really enjoyed the C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia, and also Frank Peretti, which is again a sort of supernatural sort of writer. And I enjoy reading things like that, and I enjoy writing things like that because the audience is very forgiving. You write what you like, exactly. Yeah. And I'm finding I'm doing a lot of young adults at the moment because I'm really enjoying young adult reading, and the target audience it's a difficult audience because there's so many changes all the time, cultural changes and just within their own custom. So it's a good job. It's a hard job keeping up with them all, but I like to be able to create something that doesn't exist. I like to create theatre of the mind. Yeah, I like to, because I also do audiobooks as well. And so if you've got your ears and you're listening to something, I like to create a scene that you feel like you're a part of it. You're in the scene, and you want to get through the adventure and find out what happens next. I like to be able to, create a world view of, that someone may not have considered or something. I think one of the really key advices that I would give to new writers is if you're going to get something self-published or through traditional publishing houses, get a proofreader. That's one of my number one advices, get a proofreader, and because you'll be amazed how much better someone else looking at your story with a critical eye can improve it. And you'll be amazed at how many things you miss that you thought you had it right. Because when you're reading it with your own eyes, you miss things because you already understand what's going on. But when someone else reads it, it's quite a different view from them. So I suggest you get a proofreader. I also suggest, if you're doing self-publishing, definitely look at New Zealand publishing houses as well, rather than just everyone goes straight to Amazon or CreateSpace and things like KDP, things like that. A lot of people go straight there, or Lulu. I suggest you look at some of your local book printers as well, because they will be able to do a better deal, cost-wise, than what you can get from the States, for example. Yeah, and you can support local business as well.